In honor of National Women's History Month, we're celebrating two extraordinary leaders. These are their stories, and a candid conversation about fortitude, breaking barriers, and hope for the future for women in tech.
What advice would you give a young woman who's just starting her career in the tech field?
I would say be passionate about the problems you're trying to solve and use your skills and your abilities to get there.
Love that, love that. So the advice that I would give to a young woman starting out in the tech field today is to speak up and let your voice be heard. You want to learn self-promotion, and it's very challenging for women at times, but it's important to speak up, take risks, and volunteer, right? If there's a project that comes up or something that that you think, gosh, I really would like to do that, then say yes. But it is important to stand out at your company in any way possible. The other suggestion that I would have is your network is your net worth. And finding mentors and sponsors and people that can really help lift you up, and also that you can ask for advice. But you want to build, and not just build your network, but you also want to nurture it. Because you can build a network and connect with people, but if you don't stay connected with them, then it's not going to work for you. So I think that nurturing of that network, and what I suggest to young women is take 50 people, right? Get a list of 50 people and stay in touch with them on a regular basis. Maybe it's once every 2 months, check in, how are you doing? And then have a few mentors, not just one. Have a mentor in all areas of your life because it's all connected. Have a mentor for your career, have a mentor for physical fitness or spiritual or your relationship. I mean, have mentors and people that you trust in every single area of your life, because if your whole life works, then you're much more there's a bigger chance that you're going to be successful if your whole life is working. The other piece of advice that I give to young women is that you've got to be uncomfortable. You have to be scared to death. I mean, and I get up every day, and if I'm really comfortable and I find myself in a comfort zone, I'm like, okay, what can I do that is just way outside my comfort zone? What can I agree to? What can I try? You want to become comfortable living in an uncomfortable space in order to be successful. And it's all about, yes, you're going to be afraid. Yes, you're going to feel, you're going to walk into a room in a networking event and you're not going to know anybody. And then there's going to be all these people talking to each other and you're going to feel so uncomfortable, but that's great. So you want to get used to that feeling and just putting yourself out there and going right through that fear and taking action anyway.
Once you get comfortable with the no's, the yeses are even more spectacular.
Yes. In fact, another, what I would tell young people as well is I would say, all right, get 100 no's. Your job is to get 100 no's. And then I would check in with them. How many no's did you get today? Oh, you got 5. Great. You now 95 left to go. Because it's just the way life works, that if you try, then there's more of a possibility that you're going to win. But if you don't try, you're not going to win. So, going after those no's, you're eventually going to get a yes.
You have to appreciate the hard times.
You sure do.